If you've ever ventured into Subnautica's Lost River biome, you know it's not just another area to explore. It's a place that feels completely different from the rest of the planet. The green mist, the giant skeletons, and the creatures lurking in the shadows all come together to create one of the most unsettling and mysterious parts of the game. But what makes this place so terrifying? And what secrets are hidden in its depths? Let's dive in and take a closer look at why the Lost River isn't just scary. It's packed with mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Subnautica is no stranger to creating tense underwater environments, but the Lost River takes it to another level. From the moment you enter, the atmosphere shifts. Thick, green mist fills the water, and the sharp, skeletal structures seem almost alive, as if warning you to turn back. The lighting here is oppressive. The pale glow of brine pools contrasts with the dark surroundings, giving you just enough visibility to feel uneasy. Combine this with the haunting sounds, distant roars, faint whispers, and the hum of alien machinery, and you've got an environment designed to make you feel utterly vulnerable. What truly solidifies the terror of the Lost River is the creatures that call it home. The ghost leviathan, a translucent, serpentine predator, is one of the most feared inhabitants of its biome. Its ethereal appearance and bone-chilling shriek make every encounter feel like a fight for survival. And let's not forget the smaller, yet no less menacing, river prowlers. These sharp-toothed predators are relentless, blending into the biome's toxic surroundings to ambush unsuspecting players. Together, these creatures ensure that every trip through the Lost River feels like a deadly gamble. But fear isn't the only thing lurking here. The Lost River is a goldmine of secrets, tying into Subnautica's overarching mystery. For one, the massive skeletal remains scattered throughout tell a grim story of ancient leviathans, some larger than anything alive today. What happened to these creatures? Were they hunted by the alien precursors? Or were they victims of a long-forgotten ecological disaster? The Lost River offers no clear answers, only tantalizing clues. Then, there's the Alien Research Facility, an abandoned complex where the precursors studied the planet's fauna, and the terrifying Carabacterium. Its desolate halls and cryptic logs reveal shocking details about their experiments and the planet's downfall.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
The environment itself is an enemy in the Lost River. The brine pools, glowing an otherworldly green, may seem harmless at first glance, but prolonged exposure saps your health. And the biome's winding caverns make navigation a nightmare, increasing your chances of running out of oxygen or wandering into a predator's domain. The scariest aspect of the Lost River isn't just creatures or hazards, it's the psychological toll. The combination of isolation, limited visibility, and constant threats creates a palpable sense of dread. Every trip feels like a descent into the unknown, where the only certainty is danger. Even experienced players report feeling a lingering unease when traversing its depths. The Lost River taps into primal fears of the dark, the unknown, and the unstoppable forces of nature. The Lost River isn't just a place of fear, it's a crucial link in Subnautica's largest story of the Carabacterium. The Alien Research Facility reveals that the precursors' experiments here were pivotal to understanding, and ultimately failing to contain the bacterium. This makes the Lost River more than a haunting location. It's a reminder of the precursors' desperation and perhaps their greatest failure. With so many clues left unanswered, the Lost River invites speculation. Could the gargantuan Leviathan skeleton hint at the existence of even larger creatures? What role did the biome play in the planet's ecosystem before the Kara epidemic? Even years after the game's release, the Lost River continues to fuel the imagination of players and theorists alike. The Lost River isn't just a biome, it's a masterpiece of atmospheric storytelling. By combining an oppressive environment, terrifying predators, and deeply woven secrets, it encapsulates everything that makes Subnautica a standout survival game. It's a place that pushes players to their limits and keeps them coming back for more. So next time you brave the Lost River, remember, it's not just a journey through the unknown, it's a confrontation with fear itself. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, like and subscribe for more explorations of Subnautica's most mysterious biomes. Until next time, stay safe and stay curious.